Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're playing as the Orks, so we're doing another 1,000-point battle today. We're in a session of basically fighting with all the different factions against the Tau. So we're up to the last one to try out, and that's the Orks. So in this battle, we have a 1,000-point army with a lot of Gretchin in it, as you can kind of see, fighting a 1,000-point army of Tau. And we're playing on the same kind of small map as last time, fighting to the death, see how we do. So yeah, a couple Mega Knobs. Knobs and Mega Armor, as I like to say. Pain Boy, 2 Ludas, 2 squads of boys, and what was that? 6 Gretchin. I feel like the Gretchin are a little weaker than they used to be. I wonder if there is anything. Accuracy 75, or piercing. I feel like they're weaker than they used to be. It could just be because of who I'm fighting. I know that they did a really good job, the Gretchin, when I played them before against like the Tyranids, fighting like Hormagaunts and Termagants. The Gretchin actually would usually win those exchanges pretty well. So yeah, 4 attacks. Don't know. Maybe we got weakened enough by having guys killed off before we got near enough to actually get good shots off, and that's why it just felt that way. All right, so we're going to take this army against the second of the Tau 1,000-point armies, which is the Armored Company. So this one is a bit tougher. So basic battle suit this time, although the commander still has a flamer, which makes him really dangerous. There's the Ghost Keel, which also has a flamer, which makes it dangerous, also turns invisible. 2 of the Crisis battle suits. So these guys do have rockets, which are going to do a lot of damage to the Gretchin, probably. Their guns also going to be very effective at killing Gretchin. There's 1 Breacher squad, and then I think it's just 2 Fire Warriors with the basic guns. So they do not have the upgraded long-range rifles, but they can mark targets. So not as much power in the infantry, but you do have the Crisis battlesuit teams are very maneuverable and have the rocket pods and stuff. So it's a little different, but a little bit more tough. So we'll see how that goes. Basically, if I can get up to these guys in close combat, my knobs and mega armor can just rip them apart, so it doesn't really matter how tough they are. They're just orc food at that point. All right, so let's set up a skirmish. We're going to fight to the death as per usual. And every time I play this, I always see the different modes, and I really should try out the different modes, and I think I will at some point. Probably after I finish doing all these running through, fighting and killing all of the Tau. So we're doing fighting to the death. We're going to pick the settlement, which is the small map. And then I'm going to swap sides, so we're going to play on the other side, which also means that the Tau will get the first turn. I do have another, so we do have this other, this is kind of an altered version of the original setup for what you have for 1,000 points with the Orks. It's much, much weaker, I think, with the Weird Boy and the regular knobs. The bikes are pretty good. The Storm Boys are not. So it's kind of weak, even though the point values are the same. But I might give this a shot against these guys as well. I feel like these guys will have a really hard time killing Crisis battlesuits, honestly. They don't have the firepower that this army that I'm using does. Which is part of why I made this one from scratch. And I feel like it's a much better army at 1,000 points. Which is why I prefer it. So, Tau, we're going with Armored Company. That is correct. Excellent. So we're going to start on the opposite side of the map in this one, which does make things a little different. Not a huge amount different, but a little different. Typically, I'm not going to go, well, I mean, we could send, like I was thinking, I typically don't go into the city itself if I'm playing from the opposite side, but I could send the knobs in there. It's just they're slow is the problem. Otherwise, what we want to do is kind of get our long-range guys over to here, so we can have angles of fire down here, potentially into the city and down here. The deployment doesn't really go far enough left to really do a left strength push, but we can destroy this wall and move through into the city and get some vision, which is a possibility. So I think what I'm going to do, since we just have the one Pain Boy to give us some extra health, let's put one of the Ludas out wide. And I'll give you some Gretchin escorts. Then here, you're kind of slow, so let's put you there, that's fine. We can move in. Want more Gretchin out front. So I think we'll make a push through here with these guys. And possibly them as well, with the Pain Boy. While we stay at range with him back here, maybe, taking some pot shots. I don't know if that's going to work. I feel like I probably should also put the other Luda over here. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's move the other Luda. So we'll have both Ludas out here. In which case... yeah, just throw more Gretchin at the problem. That's always the solution. Alright, try something like that. It's kind of weird, but we'll give it a try.
Look, no whims took rump.
So with the Tau going first, we don't have a lot of great range, so we're probably not going to like actually see or fight anything anytime super soon. But we can kind of make a push here. Let's try to get
What's the plan?
into some kind of position. I would like to be on Overwatch just in case, although I don't think it's going to matter. We do have a lot of possible range. We're optimal 6, but range is up to 8. So 6 is right there. 7 is quite good.
In them than the war boss's plans. Oh, sorry, boss.
Let's back up with you, and we'll rush the Gretchin. So we're also going to Overwatch here. Sure, do that. Gretchin, run on in. Run on in, so we have a little bit of a Gretchin screen there, although I don't think that helps us that much.
Ready to fight.
So we have, you know, a nice little battle force out here, ready to shoot anything that we see. These guys also can get some decent armor piercing on an ability, so we might need them for the Crisis Battlesuit teams depending on where they go. I might keep the boys with them as well. Alright, so here, Gretchin, move up, blast the door, or not door, but the wall. Okay, we can't make it there. You can actually get through. So yeah, Gretchin, run on in. See nothing, as you would expect. I'm going to go ahead and just throw the knobs in immediately.
Ready to saw bones.
Keep the Pain Boy near them.
Yeah? What?
Filter in with everybody else.
Let's go, lads.
Yes, boss. Right away.
I think I will keep these guys over here. Just in case they do make a push on them, which would kind of make sense because they're sort of isolated.
Whatever you want, boss.
Yeah, we do have some Overwatches, but I don't think it's going to matter. You guys will Overwatch that way, you'll Overwatch that way. You can Overwatch ahead, which won't matter. Okay, that's everybody. Oh, rockets incoming. Trash the Gretchin pretty effectively. Some stuff in the city, that's good. Just slaughtered coming through there. Even with the extra health I've got from the Pain Boy there. I think they're still alive. I don't think they're actually dead.
Don't bother us.
Yeah, there's at least one of them still alive. There's literally one of them still alive. Alright. So we have the basic Fire Warriors. So they have the crappy guns. Breachers, Fire Warriors. I know there's a Crisis Battlesuit back there. Maybe we can move up and get some vision. but we want to kind of draw everybody into this. So let's go ahead and just, we can move one at a time and just kind of look around. Got a crisis battlesuit team in here. Gonna take a few pot shots and then duck around the corner.
Yes, boss. Right away.
The bravest Gretchin ever to charge through there. Okay. We're kind of going through here unassisted. We have to kind of face tank any damage that's coming our way. Don't know that I can actually get shots. I can. It's not awful, 65%. But these guys aren't really a big threat. The crisis battlesuit teams are the ones that we kind of want to go for. I guess we'll just light some guys up. Okay, we got 3, so that's not awful. It's the last thing you want to see coming through there is 2 knobs in mega armor. It's just really, really bad.
Mega
Super
knobs,
strong.
Waste knobs, but dead shiny.
Let's see if we can throw some Gretchin through. We can't get anywhere great, but, you know, kind of get in the way and cause some problems.
Sorry? Sorry? Grots, ready to
Can I
fight.
get you? We can't get through, it looks like. Can you get over here and still have an action? No. Alright,
Whatever you want, boss.
you go there. You
Yes,
go there.
boss. Right
You can
away.
actually overwatch. Not that it's going to matter too much. Bring in the
Yeah?
boys. Optimal here is only 2. We'll push it out to like 3.
Okay, boss.
And I will bring you
If
in the
you
back
say
so we
so.
have some health coverage up to the front. I'm hoping there's enough bodies now in the way that taking shots at him is going to be very difficult, but we are getting the health benefit. Pretty much all these guys. He's not, you know, he's ducked around the corner looking around. I just want to kind of see how that looks. So we busted the wall, and just this massive horde of gigantic orcs in mega armor came charging through and gunned down some of your poor little fire warriors. Yeah, I think that's probably an appropriate crap your pants moment right there. That's not even all of my army. I do want to try to get vision on the crisis battlesuit team. Oh, we actually have vision. Look at that. If we can get shots with you guys. Is that height in the way, though? I kind of want them to come closer. I could just overwatch and let them come in. I think they've got a cooldown on the rockets. I think. So if I was to overwatch, 6 would be right there, which is kind of the height, the top of the hill. So that would be fine. We'd have a good clear shot, so we could just kind of set up there and overwatch and see if they walk into it, but probably these idiots are going to walk down and trigger it instead.
Whatever you want, boss.
You guys got
Yes,
hurt,
boss.
so let's grab
Right away.
some cover, potentially. At least from some directions. So I want them to move in. I don't want them to do anything too crazy. I could get shots off if we go running. That would be in range to hit the breachers a little bit, but it's not going to be very effective. If I'm setting up here, I think what we just do,
She's best.
let's just try to lure them in.
Grots, ready to fight.
So if I overwatch here, that's optimal range right there.
Looters have the best shooters.
So if they want to try to jump or anything... I should be lighting them up pretty effectively as they try to come in. If they're up here, they should be nicely highlighted. It should be totally good. We should have some good damage. We're not going to do a lot because I only have the extra armor piercing when I use my special ability, but I should do some okay damage. Alright, I've got an action here. There's nothing I can do. Nobody needs any healing that's over here, so we'll just end the turn. So let's see if they fall in. Commander running up like a maniac. Ghost Keel's hiding somewhere as well. Ghost Keel going for Gretchin, it looks like. Alright, good choice. Breacher's coming in. Nope. Not Breachers. Regular Fire Warriors. Didn't mark us. Oh, they're jumping. Okay, they're heading over. Didn't expect them to head into the city, but I thought that was a chance. Until they went for the poor Gretchin. Oh, you poor little bastards. Alright. Okay, they got marked.
You're making us mad.
Grab your pot shots. A lot of that's going to be damaged. Is just going to get absorbed by the extra health I have from the paint over there. Good. Rockets on them. Good. Excellent. I like that, because they're heavier, better targets. Little flashbang there on the Gretchin. Alright, fine. Excellent. I think we're in pretty good shape to tear them apart here. Alright. So, if I want to get shots, I probably want to move up to get shots down, I would think. There's going to be a bit of an issue with me getting in the way. I can't get around with the movement. You know what, my brave little Gretchin? Just run right on in there. I'm not going to shoot with them yet. Not yet.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Let's see what kind of shots I can get, and they're going to sort of block vision. I'm actually going to move them here and see what I can do as far as shots. So, don't have great shots, it looks like. I do have okay shots at the Crisis Battlesuit teams in the city, it looks like. Kind of like to go for the commander. Let me see what I have from here.
We'll move.
59%. I can't see him, I guess probably because of the height difference. Yeah, sort of blocking. That's unfortunate. 59% is pretty good. Let's go ahead and light up these guys.
Who's gonna argue with us, eh?
Okay. They're pretty tough. We can kind of see the amount of damage that they took. Didn't even kill one, even with the extra armor piercing that I have. And then I'm just going to get out of the way, and we'll probably just take the same spot and shoot. The Ghost Keel is out here somewhere, so that's something I do have to kind of keep in mind. Could wipe the Fire Warriors, but I feel like that's excessive. Go for the same guys, same abilities. Alright, spread some damage a little better that time. One guy's almost dead. Okay, can always come down, grenade. The breachers are more of a concern, honestly, but we'll hit these guys. Oh, Gretchin.
Let 'em have it!
You got one.
You're under fire.
Hey, look at that. Oh, the little happy dance. Look at that. Everybody loves a little Gretchin happy dance. Okay. Now, the commander and the crisis battle teams can jump around, but I think we're going to engage them in close combat. The commander will probably still be free, so it could be a threat on these guys. You can't move. Let's pull back a little bit, just to get a little bit of spacing in case they do try to come in, like flame us or something crazy. Alright, over here. Yeah, I took a tiny bit of damage, but not that much, honestly. I can't get back to them, so that is somewhat disappointing. They're regular fire warriors. Okay.
Grots, ready to fight! Yes,
They don't have
boss.
close combat
We're on
weapons.
the
We can
way.
just kind of freely move around them, and they can't really do a whole lot about it. Take out the fire warriors, please. Thank you. I could get up into combat. We could stop and shoot up the breachers, maybe kill one or two of them. But I think we just go for the crisis battlesuit teams. Go for the kill here. 45 times 60. I think that'll kill them. I don't know that I have to use my ability. I'll just go for it and see. Yep. Down they go. Just like that. Look that way. I do have movement. Yeah, sure. Let's head this way. Then I'm gonna have Gretchin come down here to shoot you guys. I love using Gretchin to kill units. I think it's hilarious.
Let 'em have it!
Oh, they took it like champs. Look at that. Too bad it won't matter.
Boss. Right away!
I think. Wow, look at that. Alright, I'll have to use the boys to finish them off, I guess.
What? Let's go, lads.
I'd kind of like... I could hurt the breachers, but I can't kill them off. Yeah, just gun them
Okay,
down.
boss.
Just like that. And then you're going to charge straight at them, although they could jump away and go after something else. Unfortunately, I can't do that much shooting, but, you know, we'll give it a try.
Taking hits.
It's not bad. Got some crits, did a little bit of damage. I mean, they know we're there, at least. Now, do I have a safe spot for you? Not really. I think I can heal in our corners. It's been a while.
Ready to go.
Yeah, let's heal them up a
This
little bit.
may sting a bit.
Excellent.
If you say so.
The ghost keel's here somewhere. I think it was out here, because it took a shot in. Probably will move up and, like, burn some guys now. Breachers can do some decent damage, too. They waste their shots on Gretchin. Excellent. Now we're going to get flamed, probably. Maybe even double flamed.
Die soon at us.
So he's got 2 actions, so he's going to flame again, and then by double flame I meant the ghost keel's going to come up and also
You're
burn.
making us mad.
Just wiped out my boys and a squad of Gretchin.
Die soon at us.
That's kind of rough. Ghost keel, definitely a problem. Didn't kill anybody, though. Yeah, they're wasting all their shots on Gretchin, which is what I love about this. I mean, their guns are going to do more to them anyway.
Oh,
A little bit of delayed reaction there. But still, like, they should be ducking, weaving, moving, trying to avoid getting engaged in combat because they're just going to get absolutely trashed. Yeah, we're all totally fine. Nobody here's hurt at all, and we're already engaged in close combat with the commander. So over here, we did get burned pretty bad, but we're alright. So, let's start here. On the hill. With our charred Gretchin here. Just love the view. Yeah, like the Gretchin looking at the camera. Like, what are you doing? What's going on? Alright. Knobs. If we attack the commander, we're not going to get a kill. But, we go hit him harder.
A tough one.
We're probably still not going to get a kill, are we? Nah, like half damage, probably. Just under half. That's disappointing. I was hoping for more, that's for sure. You guys, your job is to kill the other crisis battlesuit teams. I might want to use the ability here. Yeah, they still have a lot of health left, so let's go ahead and use the harder.
The enemy has engaged.
Took out 2 of them, but 1's still alive. Okay, I'm going to move to maybe give myself a clear shot.
What?
He's doesn't have a lot of health left. Mostly I've got Gretchin here. I could do a close combat attack with the Pain Boy. I feel like that's kind of risky.
whatever you want, boss.
Gretchin, let's see if we can actually do any damage here. I'm just curious. 0 to 1, but we do shoot 40 times, so let's see what we can do.
Armor holding.
10? I mean, we only need 8 more. Can you guys hit him 8 times? Is my question. There's a chance. Oh, 2 health left.
Yes, boss.
Disappointing. You're probably going to die now. Well, some of you will die. My poor boys here are getting burned alive. That's really unfortunate. So, over here, I'd like to kind of focus on... We can hit the commander, but here's kind of where I need to be. We'll start heading that way. What kind of a shot can I get? 70%? I mean, that's pretty good. If I can take out the commander, he gives an accuracy and damage buff to all of the ranged attacks for units close by. So I'm going to try to do what I can to him. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough. I don't suppose I can get... Oh, I can get a good shot on the Ghost Keel. %. Look at that.
Doers and shooters.
Enough of this.
Not that much damage, unfortunately, but I wasn't expecting a huge amount.
Grots, ready to fight.
I can actually slip right through here. Well, no, I can't. He's got a close combat attack. Okay. I come down. I can shoot the commander a bit with my ability. I don't know if it's actually going to do much, though, because I swear it doesn't work.
Let's get stuck in.
No extra range damage. It's still 0 to 1. I mean, the shield doesn't help also, so at least we did something. But I can't really get away now.
Whatever you want, boss.
Most likely he's going to try to burn stuff, but as long as he doesn't kill the nubs, we're pretty much fine. Like, that's the only thing that really matters that's over here. Definitely taking more losses in this one. I can't do any damage to the Ghost Keel. It's 0 damage is the max. Same to the commander, actually. I can't actually hurt the commander with the Gretchin. We can take some shots at the breachers. I guess I'll do that. Lot hit the cover there. And I'm just going to come back and kind of protect the Ludas a little bit. Being a little shield in front of them. Alright, so we still have the Pain Boy. I could heal somebody up. Can't attack him in close combat. I could attack the commander like I said, but it's not going to do that much damage, honestly. Yeah, best case scenario, I couldn't kill him. These guys, like one of them has taken 1 point of damage. So healing them is kind of pointless. I can get a close combat attack there. Yeah, let's do that. For some reason I was thinking like it was blocked because I was looking at the unit directly, but I think if I attack... Yeah, we take you out because you're almost dead. Smack. Okay, I'm not in a great position. So yeah, still have the commander, breachers, and of course the Ghost Keel. Ghost Keel's gonna kill some stuff for sure, whether it's the boys or something else. Commander can also do a lot of damage with the flamers, but most likely it'll just be Gretchin and stuff. As long as the knobs and mega armor survive, Ludas survive, we're totally fine. Oh, it's calling in missile strikes on us. That's kind of evil. And the boys go down, kind of expecting it. Breacher's probably on them. Flamer from the Ghost Keel.
No, stop! No! No!
Yeah, slaughtering my Gretchin, the Ghost Keel. Breachers still haven't shot. I don't know what they're doing. They didn't shoot. Am I crazy? I mean, they tossed a grenade. I guess that counts as their action. I thought that was a free action. Maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly. Alright, well. I don't have this back yet.
Well, if we have to, we'll move.
Let's go for the commander.
I will not break.
39. If we can take you out with the other one.
What's the plan?
Currently 80%. Come on. There we go. So that's a lot less ranged accuracy and damage for the remaining units. Gretchin, let's go ahead and head on in. Shoot the breachers a little bit, although it's not really going to do much. It'll make the Gretchin feel good. We still have these guys. I don't think that you can really do much to help here at this point in the battle. So I'm gonna
Ready to
have
fight.
you kind of run away. The squad is totally healthy. This squad is hurt. Can't get down safely though, really. Alright,
What needs killing?
so we have done a little bit of damage to the Ghost Keel. Now it's up to the knobs. Do what damage you can. I don't know if we can kill it this turn though. Okay, I mean that was a good amount of damage. Not half though. We don't have our abilities up, so we'd have to get very lucky to get a kill. 13 health left. That's disappointing.
Whatever you want, boss.
Okay, I could probably kill him with the Pain Boy, but then he'll blow up in my face. No, I can't.
Don't bother us.
Yes, I can. We have movement, so I can move aside. My Pain Boy's hurt, though, so it probably... I mean, okay. It might kill my Pain Boy. Do the attack. Yeah, we should kill him. The explosion's gonna suck. Down you go. Hey, my pain boy lived. Nice. Pain boy,
Crots, ready to fight.
hide behind the wall. So all that's left is just the breacher. Nice. So that's everybody. So all that's left after all of this mess, one squad of breachers that are banged up. We've lost a lot of Gretchin. We've lost some boys. My knobs and mega armor have been slightly inconvenienced. My pain boy has been hurt somewhat. I don't think they're going to do much more. Like, they'll probably shoot these guys. They might kill the one that's hurt. Maybe. Or they go for the Gretchin. Ah, ha, ha. Yeah, that's not a priority. You really should not be worried about the Gretchin. The Gretchin are not what are going to kill you. Alright. Let's soften them up for fun. If I have shots. 49. I don't think it's any better anywhere else. I've got my ability active, so yeah, I might as well.
Who's gonna argue with
Shoot him a lot.
us, eh?
Seek cover.
Can make up for the loss of accuracy with just massive firepower. Alright, 31 health left. Can I kill them with a Gretchin, is my question. I don't know if I can do it. Anybody else is going to wipe them out.
Whatever you want,
Got a
boss.
couple here.
Yes, boss. Right away.
What's my damage estimate? 16-ish? Yeah, that's a problem. I need like a very inaccurate shot
Viewers have the best shooters.
to have a chance. That's way too accurate. You're gonna do like 4 to 8. These guys are gonna do 8 to 16. So even between the two of them, it probably wouldn't kill him. So I'm kind of stuck, I think. Anybody else, like if we shoot with any of these guys, he's just gonna die. Yeah, and even if I try to get my pain boy in to hit him instead, it's gonna kill him. Oh, there's one guy left with 1 health left. Yeah, so most likely that wouldn't work. We could go for like a long-range shot, maybe? Let's see. These other guys are in the way. 53%. Yep, never mind. They're plenty accurate. Alright, so we did lose a few units. But honestly, Gretchin and boys, totally expendable. Yeah, totally fine. Crisis Battlesector teams are a bit tougher. The rockets are good. The guns are good at killing infantry, but they just didn't use them wisely. They have good mobility too, so they really should have used the Crisis Battlesector teams to go after my Ludas. And then the knobs and mega armor are really difficult, but that's kind of what the Ghost Keel could be taking them off, like picking them off one at a time. So I've used this army and destroyed this one with it. So I feel like it's not the army setup. It's a bit more about the AI's usage and like especially priority targets. There's so many times in this one it'll just shoot Gretchin because they're closer. And it's just sort of like, oh, I've got a good shot at Gretchin, I'll just shoot Gretchin. Okay, sure, I mean you can kill some Gretchin, but the Orks really don't care. It's not going to do that much damage. The Flamers are what caused me the most trouble. And that's kind of the problem with Orks. You want to keep them bunched up for the different abilities and bonuses and stuff, but the Flamers causing some trouble. All right, so I do have a different 1,000-point Orc army I might try out against these guys, the 2 different Tau armies. So we might do those in the next 2, or we might move to 2,000 points. I'm not sure yet. I do always enjoy playing as the Orcs, so it's always kind of fun to do. But that's going to do it for today. It's been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.